This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Surrey, England, a British and Commonwealth super middleweight champion, Lerone Sniper the Boss Richards.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time.
So, all the talking's done. Now,
I want you to protect yourself at all times.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. High hopes for this battle between these two athletes. Beautiful left hook. You don't want to trade shots. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
you can walk into an arena and be the hero. The pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
They blocked the left there. It's all offense all the time. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. The straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Those counter punches have to hurt. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
Out there and switch up. Can't miss it. Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing.
Turk is ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it.
I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back.
Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Fight's not over yet.
Work. Don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about the defense on him.
Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Good counter punching. If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Both men step back for just a moment. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
What's on the end of what you do? Good work. Good work.
Be smart when you go out. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready.
Let him get back into this. You're better than this. Go back out there.
Ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out.
Get rid of the back, and then we go again. Don't worry about it.
The jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
And about that round, it was a bad round, but we don't care.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Just stay.
Fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Insane action. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter shot. Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. The jab misses. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time on the score.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
What you're doing, the gaps will appear. Don't be looking.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. I need you to switch.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Out there and win the round. Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be
Ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. You would think.
Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much
Power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straight.
This round, get your mind back, get your focus back, get that
And
jab.
that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the act.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting it.
Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off a very tough round, let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Work the body. Frustrate them. Take the mind off the chin. Take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body. Use tactics sometimes to actually outbox the fight and beat them on points.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They both want the knockout. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Relax, relax.
The end of the jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back.
Start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure.
Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him, just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it.
Don't worry about it. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Just stay focused, don't let him back into the fight, don't give him no free shot.
To this, you're better than this kid. Go back out there and win the round.
But you're still landing your power shots. Good work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Think about what you do. Good work. The jab's working nice. Those one...
Back into the fray here in round 5. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing up and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Catch and shoot. Having a hard time finding a home with that right uppercut. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The straight right just misses. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire, fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the tournament's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
But you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolute free.
Don't worry about our round. Don't worry about our round. Let's go out.
Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle. Can't miss him.
Over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what...
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Smart. You were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Yes, you're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't be...
Right, let's get out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, beast.
This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. You'd like to see more jabs. Hook misses. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get into it feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. They're both trying for a knockout. They're giving us a high-tempo show. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Just the same again.
Behind your jab basics, get your rhythm back, then we go again.
You were smart. You weren't loading up. But you were still landing your powers.
Back on, get focused, get your mind on the job, get back out there and win the round. I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your mind back on the job,
Just don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back.
Go for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's out.
And don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
He's smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out
Unfortunately,
there.
this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you.
And there's the bell for round 7. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchanged punches halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Right uppercut can't find a home. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Can't find a home for that jab. Beautiful counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switched up what you're doing. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your...
Right, you're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch up.
Sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Now it's a tougher fight. He's going to be confident.
Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Stick him on the end of a jab and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take it.
Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there.
Switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind back on the job.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Smart. You were loading up. You were still...
Right, do you? Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there.
And there's the belt for round 8. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
That jab misses. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Nice counter. Time they drop their guard, they get caught. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Couldn't land that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. We knew it was going to be close, but that's as close as it gets. It is a draw. No winners and no losers here.
You know what? That's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away with some winner. But eventually, these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw. Suck it up, Buttercup.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Roy Jones Jr. weighing in at 78.9 kilos. He's 180 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And they'll be facing Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
It's Roy Jones Jr. He won world titles at 4 different weight classes, including the heavyweight championship of the world. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
Oh, pure bad blood.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Todd, it's a pleasure and an honor to be here at this venue. It's going to be something special.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Perfect counter lands. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Roy Jones in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Together and put it back on him in this round.
Beautiful. That's it. Now just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Let's reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win this next round. You got complacent? The fight's not over yet.
Gone already. Just make sure you follow through. Don't let him
Been in the bag, and now you've let him back into it. Right, let's
just keep them on the other end of that jab, and you're getting your time in already.
go out. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe.
We can't figure it out. Good work. Good man.
The referee calling for seconds out, right back into the action.
I need you to go back out.
There's 1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Now, good work. Stay focused. Don't let him back in the fight.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
He threw a punch and just got countered. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
No rest for the weary. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch of...
The pound for pound king, Canelo is down. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
A shot from the gods took him out.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
Love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Do you want to win this fight?
You've done all that work all the way focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
You got to get out there, switch on, and get your boxing back together.
Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for a one shot at a time. Set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Please, come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and get back out there.
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish it.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you let them back in. We're better.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit.
Get your jab back, get your rhythm back, and then we'll go again.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Still landing your power shots. Good work.
Reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there and win the next one. Yeah?
On to the third. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Nice counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. These two fighters are made for one another. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
boxing with the hook. You don't want to trade shots. Which fighter will say no mas? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging could be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
You've been coasted for this entire fight, and now you've
One shot at a time, set him up, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go.
I want you to go back out there and take his confidence away. Go out, and in the first minute...
Smart, otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
And you're starting to make mistakes. I need to go back out there and switch back on.
Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit.
And win the round. You done all that work in camp. You gotta...
Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
Your mind back on the job. There's a god-awful
The referee
round.
calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
It's not even in your league. Come on, switch on, get your boxing back together, and put him...
And there's the bell to start round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Good defense stopping that jab. And he scores with the counter. This fight has a real good flow to it. Punch, counter punch. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. They exchange punches. And he misses with that jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. From this moment forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Come on, switch.
Great round, great round. Now relax, relax. It's the same again. Don't change.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, and breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to switch back
Do what you're doing, the gaps will appear. Just keep them on the other end.
and win the round. Don't worry about that round.
That's it. Just start working a few body shots in there. Vary up a little. We can't figure it out. Good work.
That round, it was a bad round, but we don't care. Go out there.
Anything. Don't give him no free shots. You're smart.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Let him get back into this. You're better than this, kid.
Fight. Great round. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking for that one shot or anything.